Hey, spiritual superstars, remember to detox. Detox your space. Y'all use the right sage. I've got to put my eBay link back up there. You want sage that's going to burn like this, okay? That you don't have to keep relighting. Because when you have to detox your space, you have to detox your life, you got to get that negative energy up out of there. And sometimes you have to detox yourself, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. You want that. And within this, our ancestors grab all that negative energy and take it right on out the door. So you don't have to fool around with anything that you don't want around you in your life, in your house, okay? And that's just what we do, okay? So, why do we detox? Well, we detox because things get toxic, you know, and it's physically toxic as well. So, sage is a natural herb that detoxes the air. Science has already proven that. And spiritually, we know that it has been used for centuries. It is one of the most efficient, effective ways to just clear your air and to rebalance and to start that rebalancing process of the energy that is within you and around you. See that spiral? That's what you want right there. So the big thing is for you woo! Look at that. Okay? Did y'all see that? Did you hear it? Did you hear the explosion? Let me tell y'all, as long as I have been using this glass, that has never happened. I'm so glad that happened on live. Look at that. So, and that's another thing. Use glass. Use glass. Use something that is not going to burn through. And look at that. Just totally boom. I used a stick from a Native American tribe. It was a piece of log, and it was treated to withstand the heat from the bundle, and it burned straight through it. So I started using this I've been using this for a while, but it's just glass. Glass is a conductor. And look at the spiral. Oh, you want that. Within that spiral is the negative energy being released, being captured, and our ancestors pull it right on out. So you want to be in the mindset of what you're bringing into your space and what you are removing from your life or your space. You don't want to be in the mindset of that. So it's really important that you focus on what's to come. And what's to come is what you're creating, because you're creating with spirit. I'm so glad y'all saw that. Oh, I can't even stand it. Look, up and again. Woo. That's amazing. And metal. Metal's a great one too. I use a metal bowl. Did you hear that? Don't come up here. Don't you come up here, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. And she does it. Did you regret it? Not yet. You need you some too? We understand. We understand, Mercy. That's Mercy. So yes, spiritual superstars, I am going to make sure my Etsy link is up there in case you want to use the bundles that we use, because powerful isn't even the word, is it? Tell me what y'all are doing to detox your space and detox your life. Comment down below and let everyone know so that you can share, you can teach, you can guide, you can do what you came here to do. And many of you are coaches, and many of your coaches waiting to happen. Many of you are card readers. Many of you are psychics. Many of you are spirit guides. Many of you are mediums, your channels, your intuits. You're definitely empaths, and you're spiritual. That's for sure. Or you wouldn't be here, right? So, anyway, so you want to be in that mindset of what's to come and what you are co-creating with God, and focus on it. And then you want to do part B, which is letting the energy go. Release that energy. And then it's super important that you balance out your energy. Once you've cleansed your space through sage, once you've used it and you are detoxing and you have done all of that, okay? Then you want to balance your energy. It's super important because saging leaves you open to negative energy to come right on back because you're just wide open. It's like you just got out of the tub and you're clean and you don't have any lotion on, or you're naked and you leave out the door naked. No lotion, no nothing to protect your skin, to protect yourself with the clothes and everything else. So there's always a part B to energy work. And you've got to do that, because what I see happen often is people will sage and unknowingly think that, okay, I've rid my house, I've rid my life, I've rid myself of toxic energy, but then it keeps cycling. And you keep wondering, why is all of this negative stuff happening in your life? And you're not able to move from it. There's a difference between toxic energy continuing to recycle and being able to bounce over it, being able to manage it, being able to move past it. Because there's different reasons. People could be talking negatively over your life. People could be talking negatively about over your family, your children. People could be talking negatively over your future, over your health, over your money, over your career because they're jealous, over your relationships because they're envious, over you because they don't have any clue of what you've done to get where you're at, but they just see you shining and winning and successful, and they want some of that. So there's so much. There's so much. And there's energy that's around you that you could be in connection with just by default, just by who you hang around, who you let in your life. That energy could be recycling. And so it's super important to do part B. It could be the spirit of lack in your finances. Spirit of lack it can be in every area of life because it's in a third dimensional playing field, okay? Spirit of lack is spiritual, but its playground is the third dimension that we call life. So it can manifest in your money. And if you find that you are constantly broke, you're constantly without, then there's some different things that you can do to take care of it. Because if you're like, well, why you keep getting fired, or why you keep getting laid off, or why you keep living check to check or check to Monday, or your business isn't going good, you just can't figure it out. I'm telling you, spiritual superstars, do your detoxing and then do your balancing right after it. So for tips on how to balance the energy, let me know. I've put videos out on our channel before about it, and the tools that I like to use that I find are most effective and have over well over 45 years now. Well over 45 years. This is stuff that was handed down to me from my mother and her mother and her mother's mother, but her dad's mother as well, and her mother's grandfather. who are all extremely spiritual, you know. Seminole and Black Hawk, Native American. All right, well, I gotta go. Y'all have a beautifully blessed day and rock it out, spiritual superstars. I'm Nicole, Andre V, in honor of my mama Verna. That's her name spelled backwards. And y'all keep a safe house, keep a safe life, keep a safe keep your children safe and all of that. And you'll be seeing more of me posting more about our non-toxic products because I love them and they're a part of our house. And we just don't use toxic stuff. And I am a big proponent against keeping toxic stuff in your life. So love you. Mwah. Have a beautiful day. And any questions you have, never hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for. Love you.